Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. It is Sunday, March 10th, and we've had the new moon in Pisces rule in, so that energy is here and the strongest it will be right now. And we've got Pisces moving into Venus too, so some magical energy around that. So I am here to do a angel message reading for the sign of Cancer. I still have about 6 of you to do, so I had it's my daughter's birthday was yesterday, and today is her party, family party, and I had a little time, so I thought I'd sneak in and at least get one sign done because I just love doing these. So Cancer, this is an angel message reading for you for the month of March. I have said my prayer and called in my spirit guides. It's a partly sunny day here. It's very windy though. You might hear the wind. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? What do the angels want us to know, spirits? Okay, the bottom of our deck is plants with growth, and this is a 10. So Cancer, before we go any further, this energy can be yours or somebody attached to you, okay? So we have plants with growth, and this is an energy of something growing, even though you may not be able to see it, right? You may be working hard on a project, a career, a relationship, anything like that in your life that you're focused on and working hard on. You have growth coming. And like we wouldn't see growth on an elk's antlers, but nonetheless, there's some growth there, and that's the situation you may be in. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it isn't happening in your life. We have voice with speak your word, and this is a 7 energy. So this is an energy of speaking your word out into the universe, being having honest and truthful communications. This may be encouraging somebody to speak up and use their voice in a productive way, in a way that can support society or heal or mend a relationship. So maybe somebody's being called to use their voice in some way. And that's a 7. We have alchemy with magic, and this is also a 7. And this is an energy of somebody being like in magician energy right there, transmuting energies, turning negative energies into positive energies, and action and decisions in their life, healing and overcoming obstacles, and maybe just somebody who knows how to work the energy, the different elemental energies that we have around us. And that is also a 7. Or is it a 6? No, it is a 7. We have lake with depth, and this is a 4. So someone is going deep in their emotions right now. They're going deep, they're thinking, maybe they're meditating, contemplating, trying to figure something out in their life. And this is a water energy, obviously, and Cancer, you're a water sign, so it's no surprise to see this energy here, especially coming out of new moon energy and a fellow water sign, right? So it's reasonable to assume that you could be in doing some emotional depth. Guess what's here? Oh, if you regularly watch my readings, the eagle is out flying. Holy cow. He brings a message of peace and freedom. We have West with a completion, and this is a 4. Something in your life has ended and completed. This could be maybe you've ended a job, a relationship, or even just a cycle. Maybe you've been through a tough cycle. And I know a lot of Cancers have had some tough energies to work through in the last 3 or so years. And maybe you're coming out of that. We have the moon with darkness. And right, a new moon is dark. We don't see it, right? It's hidden by the earth. So the moon is a feminine energy. And maybe somebody is working through their darker energies right now. And that's a 7. Spiritual energy. And we just had the new moon. We have dark matter and a mystery. You may be in some sort of a mystery or unknown path in your life, Cancer. And this energy here that's connected to you is going through a transformation, and they're not speaking about it right now. They're silent. Then we have marine life, and I think it's abundance and richness. This is about the richness in your life, life getting richer, more abundant, sweeter, more fun, more joy that way, just having a rich and well-lived life coming to you. And when we look down into the bottom of this ocean here, right down on the ocean floor, we see all different types of aquatic life. And they are all happy, buzzing around, enjoying each other's company, with space for everyone. Lush, clean life down there, different colors, different fish. Nobody's fighting. Everybody's happy to get along and be together. And every time I see this card, I feel called to share that message. Then why can't we be like that here on Earth? Why can't we realize that it's an abundant earth and that there is space for everyone? And we're all people. We're all different, just like all the fish, and they don't care. Why should we care? I don't care. And I hope other people will start seeing things that way. And that is a 5. We have electricity and wildness. And this is a 9 energy. And this might be an energy that's trying to, a fiery energy. Maybe this is something coming out in your personality, Cancer. Maybe you're passionate and dedicated to something, to causes in your life. And that might be coming out in your energy, this wildness, this wild, passionate energy in you. I'm feeling this very beautiful energy here for someone. We have rain and fiduciary, and I can never say that word. I feel like such a fool when I see this card. But this is about a lack mindset. And this is an energy of someone that just feels in lack, that they don't have enough money, they don't have enough time, they don't have love in their life. Maybe they feel abandoned or reduced in some way. And this is an energy that someone is working their way out of. When this card appears, it's the end of it, and someone's coming into more solid energy. They're just at the last phase of processing this out. And we have this alchemy magic energy here, and this might be what this person is working on. And that's an 8. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10 came out right in a row. It's funny. And we have gravity and groundedness, and this is a 3. And this is spirit reminding you all to stay grounded, to do grounding practices, to not get, you know, too over emotional, to be too overly focused spiritually, to keep balance in your life. Stay grounded. Get in touch with the earth. Be outside. Feel the energy. You know, take nice cleansing showers or baths. Do some meditating. Do some journaling. Just try to get quiet and let yourself feel, okay? I was out earlier today and it's so windy, right? It pulls your hair back and pushes it way into the air, and you can feel the earth energy, right? And today it's cold, so you feel it. So that's our 3 energy here. And the last energy out is water and creation, and this is an 11. Well, there you are, Cancer, like a Queen of Cups there, using that element of water and doing some manifesting, putting all your emotion and energy into it, right? Making something happen in your life, creating something magical, peaceful. What else do I see in this card? Hope. It's a real dreamy energy here. Passionate energy. Okay, next we will take out Wisdom of the Oracle. This has a nice spiritual healing energy to it that I like for these readings. So we have our base energy down. We know that something in your life is growing, getting richer. You've completed a cycle in your life. Someone here is still doing some healing with some dark matter. We're doing some manifesting with creation. And we're speaking our word. We're speaking our truth. We're being honest in our communications. All right, spirit guides, what do we need to know? What's happening for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck is a 7 and a leg up. So that is an energy of somebody giving you, bringing in a little bit of help for you, a little bit of support in some way, maybe on this cause that you're passionate about. Okay, a little bit of boost, some kind of help in your life is coming in. Okay, we have fork in the road, And this is a 4 energy. So Cancer, you or someone attached to you could be at a big decision in their life and have to choose a direction, or maybe you do. You know, somebody here does in this energy. Maybe this is connected to work, or because we have work energy here, an opportunity of some kind. Maybe that'll come into you and cause you to have to make a huge decision. So if this isn't here yet, I think this energy is coming into you. And this is a 4. We have the energy of imagine, and maybe you're in a very imaginative state right now, you know, and Spirit is encouraging you to spend a little time dreaming and imagining what life could be like, and what do you see for yourself there? What do you hope for yourself? You know, use your imagination. I don't think there's... I'm getting the energy that Spirit is encouraging you to dream and imagine. We have time to go, and this is a 9. And this is like a Fool energy, to take a leap of faith in some direction. And Spirit is saying, it's time. It's time to take this leap of faith. You can't really wait any longer, or you'll be in another timeline in your life. It's time to make a decision. We have to the sea, and keep flowing with the energies, right? Keep flowing and just moving forward. Just keep going forward. You are in the flow right now, Cancer. And by that we mean in the flow of the universe, right? In spiritual flow. And here Spirit is reminding you to breathe. And Spirit gives me this message a lot. I think they just want people to take more time doing deep breathing to lower the stress level in their life. And when we deep breathe, we lower our blood pressure. We refocus our energy. We bring much needed blood to our brain. Right? We get that blood pumping throughout our body, and it really can cleanse and refocus you. So please give it a try and see if it makes a difference for you. So we have 3 11s out already, lots of 7s. It's by far the largest energy, so your spiritual energy is very evident here, Cancer. We have soulmate energy, and this is a 5. And 5s are about change. We have the thinker, so somebody is hard at work thinking. This would be like an air energy, and they're thinking, trying to decide what they're going to do. And 44 is a master number. We don't decrease it. We have go the distance, and this is an 11. So somebody here is, you know, in the flow, going the distance, seeing something through to the end. They want to get to the checkered flag. They want to make it happen in their life, and they're going to keep going, keep staying in the flow, keep working towards what they want in their life. And that's a really nice energy. And another 11. We have co-create, and this is an energy of Spirit wanting to work with you. Whatever you're working on, they see that you're growing something. They see that you're wise, and they see that, you know, this cheetah with the spots there, that you're ready to pounce on something or make something happen in your life, and they want to work with you on this. They see something for you. They know you're headed towards something, Cancer, here, and Spirit is going to support you on this path. We have building blocks, and this is a 10. And this is like that growth energy, right? You're laying the bricks and laying the bricks one at a time. And look, you can see the growth here. Before long, you'll have a full wall completed, okay? So stay dedicated, stay committed. You're getting there. Next is by the book. And this is an 11. And this is just saying that you're in line with universal laws, the law of attraction, all those types of laws, rules. You're regulated, you're disciplined, you're principled, you have value, you have integrity, and you're doing things in accordance with natural law and order in your life. And that is another 11. And then we have exchanging gifts. And this is a 9 energy. And this is an energy of being reciprocal, right? You share your energy with others. You share love with energy, with others, kindness, right? You're a beautiful energy out in the world, Cancers, and stay that beautiful warm light that Cancers are. This world needs that light. Okay, next we're going to pull out the Sacred She Tarot, and this is a traditional tarot. It's based on the 4 elements, and I feel like we're going in different directions here. The difference about this deck is that it, number 1, uses words instead of numbers to describe the energies, which is kind of helpful when you're doing a reading, right, to get things pinpointed like that. And they have spiritual energies in here as well. All right, Spirit, what do the angels want Cancer to know for the month of March? Okay, the bottom of the deck is scrutiny. And this is an energy that Spirit wants you, and under that is departure and new beginnings. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to separate the energies by their the elements, so we can take a look and see what we're dealing with. Okay, we have a pretty good mix. All of the elements showed up. We have a lot of air energy here, interestingly, for a water sign. And we have a good deal of spiritual energy. The water and earth energies are the smallest. And fire, there's 3 fire, 3 earth, 3 water, so that's balanced. And then the air energy has 5. And the spiritual energy has 5. So that's interesting. 3, 3, 5, 5. Okay. So we'll do water first. We have intuition. So, you know, Spirit is saying, Cancer, you're blessed with natural intuition. Often Cancers are psychic and have deep knowing energies. And Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition right now. It's very important. They're trying to communicate with you. We have 1. This is like an Ace of Cups energy. And this is referencing the flow, that you're in the flow. You're flowing with the energies. You're flowing with the universe. We have a 2 with union. This is like a 2 of Cups. A soul connection of some kind is in your life. You are thinking of someone that way, or someone is thinking of you that way, Cancer. Next is our earth energy. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is generosity. So you may be a person that's very generous in giving with your time and your energy, your love, your support, your care, your help, all those kinds of energies. And you're a very reciprocal person, and even in the way you use your energies and help others. So that's our first 6 energy here. We have respect, and this is an energy of somebody that has respect for all of Earth and all the creatures on it, whether man or beast. This person is respectful of the environment and maybe feels a strong connection to Earth. Very respectful. And here we have like Father Time kind of energy I'm feeling, and he's holding a baby duckling here, protecting it. And that is a 5. And then we have another 1, which is roots, and this would be like the Ace of Pentacles, and this is you putting in roots, putting in the hard work towards something in your life, and maybe many different things in your life, to make things grow in your world. So we have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles here. And then the fire energy, we have a 7 of Wands energy, and this is about adaptability and being able to adapt in different situations. It's also an energy of spiritual protection that you're under, and you may be working in this spiritual energy as you're going about this work that you're doing. We have 5 with competition, and this is a tricky energy, right? This would be the 5 of Wands. And this is, the 5 of Wands in regular tarot is really about strategizing, trying to make moves that will support your causes, maybe in a work relationship. And in relationship, it's somebody who's maybe trying to spark an energy in a relationship. It's also an energy of somebody who it may be strategizing on how to make a change in their life in some way. And then it can be competing values or competing energies in your life. You know, the two of Wands is somebody who's made an ask out into the world. Now this is the 5 of Wands, I'm sorry. Why was I thinking 2 of Wands? Because of the kites. That's interesting though, to get a message about that. Making a decision. It's about a decision, this energy. You may be in a competition with someone and not even know that you're in a competition. that maybe people are competing over you. That's a 5. And then we have integrity. And this is about the type of person we are and being a respectful, honest, a person with morals and values, principles, integrity, realizing that you set an example for the younger people around you or for all people around you. You try to exemplify be a person of integrity and strength in your life. And that is a 5. Now our air energy, we have what is the 10 of Swords, and this is an energy of grief, and maybe you've gone through some losses in your life. Maybe family members have passed away, maybe a couple. You know, we're just coming out of the time of COVID, and people, there were a lot of losses in COVID for people. And maybe relationships have ended, maybe jobs have ended, maybe you've had to move or relocate. Maybe you've lost a pet or a friendship in some way. And sometimes we can just be in a huge grieving state. But at some point we have to move past this and put it to rest. And at a 10, you're almost to an ace and a change here. And we have an Ace of Cups and we have an Ace of Earth. And we need the Ace of Swords to come out here to know that that energy is resolved. Here we have the Two of Swords. And when we look at this, this is a 2 of restraint. So somebody is holding themselves back from communicating, because swords are communication. They're truthful communication. So you see 2 swords of truth here, right? This person is like holding themselves back for the truth of a situation, for some clarity, before they move forward. Maybe this crossroad energy, right? So that's a 2. We have 2, 2, 2 here now. And here's the energy of scrutiny, right? Maybe somebody is scrutinizing you, Cancer. Maybe they're objectifying you or looking at you in some way that isn't which is overly scrutinizing. Or maybe you're doing that to somebody, overly scrutinizing them. Or maybe Spirit is calling for you to really go deep and look into something. Look at how you're really feeling about someone. Maybe do some pros and cons. Think about situations that have happened to you, how you really feel about them. So far, the only rough energy we have here is this energy of grief that you or someone is carrying, this 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords is like the card that has all the swords in the back, right? Somebody has really gone through it here. They've really had to deal with a lot. So it's almost like an energy of somebody that's watching you, right? With a scrutiny eye, trying to figure you out, maybe, Cancer, and that's an 11. We have 6 with departure. And this is an energy of leaving something. Somebody is leaving somewhere and moving, going somewhere else. Now this can be a thought, a mindset, where you're just leaving an old mindset behind and you're going in a new direction. This could be this cycle that's ended, this completion, you're moving on from it. Or maybe someone else is departing and leaving a 10 of Swords energy behind. Maybe they're leaving a competitive environment that they're in. maybe they're going to make a decision and go in a different direction. And then we have what would be the Eight of Swords energy. And this is an energy of somebody up in their head, right? They're overthinking, they're over worried, they're over analyzing. They might have blinders on. They might not be looking at a situation clearly because they're coming from such a place of fear. They could be blaming themselves for actions that happened in the past, or things they did or say, or things they failed to do, and or be blaming you or someone else. But blame is a really negative energy. Like, even if it's something we've done, it's an action we've taken, a mistake we've made, a poor decision, maybe we've talked badly, maybe we had an argument, maybe we made mistakes. You know, we all have failures, we all make mistakes, we all say and do things we wish we'd never do. And the only thing you can do is apologize, sincerely apologize, and not let it happen again, right? And then we need to release that energy. We need to have self-forgiveness. No matter what, forgive yourself first. Realize that you're human and we make mistakes. We're always going to. No matter our age, no matter our sex, no matter our race or our ethnicity, we are going to make a mistake in life. And we have to release the blame from ourselves. And we can't blame other people for choices we made. And sometimes we even get in decisions where maybe we haven't, we get into a relationship and we maybe aren't treated good in a relationship, right? Maybe things don't go the way we hoped or wanted them to go. And maybe somebody does take action or do something that causes you sadness or harm or whatever. But you still have to remember that you made the decision to get into the relationship. So you can't blame the outcome like that. You know what I mean? We have to be willing to forgive other people and forgive ourselves. And half the time in relationships, people are hurting themselves. That's why they hurt you. And it's understanding that half the time people don't intend to do what they do to other people. They're just so hurt themselves that they act out on other people and they shift their blame onto you when it really doesn't need to be there, that they project energies sometimes. But either way, people, Cancers, if you're blaming yourself or someone else, you need to release that energy. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and be a person of grace. Have a graceful energy about you. And that's an 8, and I just got such chills with that statement. So Spirit wants you all to hear that, right? Let's have spirit of forgiveness here. And that's an 8. And that comes in under this person in this lack mentality, this feeling abandoned energy, this blame. Okay, we have, this is a 9 energy, and this is an energy of solitude. Spirit encouraging you to spend some time alone, to try and meditate. That's a 9. We have karma, and karma may be playing itself out now in your life, Cancer, in some way. And this is a 10, this is a 16, so this is a 7. And it's, where do you stand on karma in your life? Do you have good karma or a bad karma built up? Have you worked through all your karma? Is someone going through karma attached to you? And there we have a 1, an Ace of Alchemy. This is about being balanced in your energies, and we saw good elemental balance here right as it came out here, and that's what this energy is. And this looks like almost like it could be the Ace of Swords here, right? We have Pentacles, we have water, we have fire, we have earth, right? So you're balanced in those emotional energies in your life, Cancer, right now, and it's providing you with opportunities, and maybe some truth will even come in here. Then we have the energy of a wisdom keeper, and this is a 5. And, you know, Cancer, as you've gone through different scenarios in your life, as we learn and heal and move on to the next cycle, each time we get through something, we develop wisdom, life experience, and you may be really putting your wisdom and experience to work for you in your life, letting it guide you in your decision making. Okay, and that's what we need to do as we learn and heal, is take that wisdom and apply it into our life, and not avoid and not repeat cycles that we may have been through in life. And that is a 5 energy. And the last is 0, and this is like the phoenix rising into a fresh new beginning you may have in your life right now, Cancer. A fresh, brand new life, or someone attached to you. Okay, next we will pull the enchanted map. How are we? All right, angels, what do we want the Cancers to know? Bottom of the deck is slow and steady. I have to pull the book out on this. Sometimes a card comes out and I'm just not familiar with it, so I apologize if that happens. Slow and steady is just the energy of take your time. There's no need to rush. Slow and steady progress is the way to go in anything. You go too fast, you burn out. You go slow, take your time. You see all the obstacles ahead of you. You can avoid things that you might run into when you're going too quick. So slow and steady is the way to go. And that's a 3. And that comes in under that grounded energy. We have the balancing act. And this is about having balance in your life. And we saw this, right? And how it's like when you're flowing with energies, you know, it's like being on a tightrope. Like here in this card, there's a ship on a ball, and it's on a tightrope, and it's going along, right? And as the wind comes in, right, we have to stay afloat. And Cancer, I think you're doing a great job of keeping yourself balanced, keeping it all moving, staying positive, balancing your passion and your drive, your intellect, your love, right? Another 11. We have 10 and rock bottom, and you may be feeling like you've gotten to the rock bottom here, Cancer, of something in your life, but really it's a perspective switch, right? Because you can flip the card. There's no wrong direction, no matter how you turn the card. See, if even it goes sideways, there's a different direction to go. So sometimes we think we hit rock bottom, and really we've hit the top, okay? And you just change your mindset and you're off in a new direction. And we have Talesman, and this is about becoming proficient, that you're working hard to become proficient And you're getting there. You're becoming a real tradesman in the work you're doing. And this is a 9 4 is 13. This is a 4 energy. So you're becoming a master of something in your life. We have movement, and this is another 10. And here we have an ostrich, and he's got like a land on his back, and he's moving this land somewhere. We see a hot air balloon flying in, some energy coming in, but everybody's in movement on this card, and maybe life is going to get busier for you, Cancer, or maybe something's coming into you, something's moving in, or you're moving away from something. Maybe something's coming into you while you're moving away from it. Yeah, we have this resistant energy, right? So are you in a coming and going energy right now? Is someone trying to come towards you and leave you at the same time? Interesting. And that's a 10. Making a choice. There's the cross in the road, right? And there's the competition. Somebody has to make a decision. And this is an interesting, let's look at this energy. Because you see two different, it looks like a goalpost, right, for football. And there's two doors there, just depending on the direction you pick, right? One has birds all around it. Yeah, as well, they both have birds around it. Yeah, it's interesting. There's birds around. This one has, you see more star energy around this side. There's a dove here, but we have birds over here. This looks like a sunset here. Maybe the sun is setting on that direction. Yeah, maybe the sun is setting. Maybe this opportunity is just about to close this door. And this might be the only way you see to go. Is this a done energy? That the light is setting on it. So let's see what this says. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Wow, Cancer. You or somebody attached to you has this energy going on right now. We have deep freeze. Oh, let's look at that energy. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. Yeah, some things in your life might not be ready to bloom yet, and Spirit wants you to just pull your energy back, retreat. It's winter. Things are on ice, waiting to de-thaw when the time is right. So just keep going forward, going slow and steady, and let things unfold in a natural way, okay? Don't put pressure on yourself. And yet we have this decision energy here. Maybe this isn't your energy, Cancer, because we have so much of this energy is move forward, you're successful going forward. And then there's this making a choice energy. This is 8. We have rescue. And this is an energy of asking for help, asking for support in whatever problem you're having, right? Reaching out and asking for help. And sometimes the most successful and strongest people are afraid to ask for help. And it's okay. It doesn't show a sign of weakness or anything like that if you need to reach out and ask for help. Especially if you're struggling with energies and healing in your life. I'd be happy to help. My information's in the description box below this video. Don't hesitate to send an email and reach out. I'd be glad to help you if you're struggling in any energies here. But even reach out to your spirit guides, your friends, your family, okay? Say, hey, I need some help in this area. This is a 7. And we have that leg up energy here. Maybe Spirit's going to be bringing in a rescue of some kind to you. And then we have 7, magical map shifter. And this is an angel energy, and they're letting you know they're working on your case, Cancer, whatever this is for you, and they're moving things around to help you on your journey that you're going through. And I see directional energy here. I see feathers indicating your connection to Spirit. I see time there. I see the moon. I see the stars. I see wings on this angel. So you definitely have some spiritual support here. And based on this number 7 here and 11, holy cow, do you have some spiritual energy around you. Okay, now I'm going to review the energies, Cancer, and then we will pull an oracle, higher level energies to kind of bring this all together for you. So in our 1 position, we have an Ace of Cups, we have an Ace of Pentacles, and we have an Ace of Alchemy, meaning you have potential, you have like an ace in all the elements. You or someone attached for you is in a brand new life, a brand new energy. We have the energy of 2. Imagine what your life can be like. Imagine the possibilities in your life, what you can achieve, what you can do, where you can go, what you can make happen. Maybe who you're going to be with, because there's a union coming in here, a divine union. And then we have 2, someone holding their self back from giving to a situation, maybe from making this decision they need to make in their life, from making a choice. They're resisting this choice. And whoever this is in your life, Cancer, I think you're to the point where the sun is setting on this. Either it's going to come together soon, or I have to depart it. I have to leave it. That I can't, that you may want something in your life, that someone, maybe you want someone to be with you, and maybe it's just not coming together, that this person is in a different place in their life. And I guess maybe that's your crossroad. Or maybe it's this work path you're on. Do I stay on this path, or do I go in a different direction? Am I headed in the right direction? And yeah, you have a decision coming up. Then we have the 3. with get grounded, ground your energy, and slow and steady wins the race. 4 is a big energy here. We have the deep, depth. Go deep in your energy, Cancer. There's a completion of some energy here. You or someone else is at a fork in the road and a decision must be made. And Spirit is saying, come on, you pick the direction and I am here. I am ready to co-create with you. Use your intuition. You are blessed with a strong intuition. Tap into it. And you are becoming proficient in some area of your life, Cancer. You're becoming like a tradesman. Okay. And you're at a crossroads. You have to make a choice here. And it looks like I said, one cycle wants to close here and another is wide open. And what are you going to choose? Are you going to go on the wide open route, or are you going to wait a little longer and see what happens with this past energy? It's like this almost has like a 2 of Pentacles kind of feeling to me, right? Where someone is looking at the future and looking at the past, like maybe looking back, seeing to see if someone's coming. Are they coming? Yet maybe they feel so drawn to this back energy, and they're somehow able to look at these 2 places in their life and work from them. This energy that I'm feeling, what this person is doing. Okay, we have marine life with richness, and this is 5. Soulmate energy is here. We have respect, someone who respects all of the earth and people and animals on it. There's this energy of competition around you, Cancer. You are a person of integrity, and you have divine wisdom about you. The 6 energy with generosity, reciprocal energies in your life, and there's a departure of some kind going on here. Somebody leaving something behind, making a choice to. Use your voice, speak honestly and truthfully, put how you feel out there. Magic is around you and alchemy. The moon, this is a mystery, darkness, you know, unknown, what you don't know. It's a feminine energy. Spirit's coming in with a leg up to give you a hand. Some help may be coming into you. You're flowing with the energies. You're in the flow of the universe. You are adaptable to changing situations, and you know you are spiritually guided and protected. Karma is here. Are you on the good side or the bad side? It's playing out in your life. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And Spirit is shifting things around in your life right now, Cancer, so stay patient and let it all play out. We have 8 energy, and maybe life has been a little hard for you, and you're coming out of this now. The sun is going to shine. That rain is going to clear up. You're at the end of this, Cancer, or somebody attached to you. There's an 8 of Swords energy, an overthinking, an overwhelmed, an exhausted, tired kind of energy here. Maybe somebody is blinded to what's around them or what's going on in their life, and they're using the energy of blame. And they need to heal this energy of blame in them. And right now, things you want in your life are on deep freeze. Take the winter, continue to heal and de-thaw, and things will be clear for you in the spring. More that is to come to you will come in the spring. And the spring is, right, it's at the end of the month, so you won't have much longer to go. Electricity and wildness, maybe your passion is growing, or maybe somebody's passion towards you is growing. Maybe this magnetic energy you have right now is growing something. Then we have time to go. It's time to take a leap of faith of some kind in your life. Exchange your gifts with other people and get some solitude in your life, Cancer. Try to be alone. Try to meditate. 10 energy with movement. Someone's moving. You're going to be busier, moving more. Maybe something's coming into you that's going to cause you to move or make a decision of movement, whether this is in thinking or it's something to do with this making a choice. You know, you can only go up from here or sideways. What you think is rock bottom is really just a change in a mindset. There's an energy of grief around you. Try to release these energies and turn it into some positive opportunities in your life. We have growth, even though you don't see it, something is growing in your energy. And building blocks, keep growing. What we build today is the foundation for tomorrow. So keep building, keep growing. And then our big spiritual energy. Eleven, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, and 144. So we have a 44, somebody thinking here. And then we have go the distance. Keep moving forward. Keep plowing ahead. Take it to the finish line. You're going by the book. You're following universal law. Oh, I just had an orb in here. That's funny. Yeah, you're going by the book. There's this energy of scrutiny around you. Either you're scrutinizing someone or someone's scrutinizing you. Or don't sign anything. Don't make any big decisions in your life unless you do scrutinize all the details of it, okay? You're balanced right now. You have a balancing act going on. You're flowing with the energies. Stay in that balanced energy. Take time to deep breathe and meditate. Be all zen, right? Stay in your zen energy. You have water energy around you and you're creating, you're manifesting, right? You're working hard at it, manifesting your dreams. And there's a dark mystery around you that you don't understand. And you're waiting for somebody to come out of this freeze and this silence and speak to you. Okay, Cancer. What a reading, huh? The spiritual energy here, the connection you have to spirit, whatever work you're doing. Whew. All right, let's take the sacred forest and spirit guides. What can you show Cancer? What energies can connect all of this together for us? What's at a higher level here? What do they need to be aware of for March? Okay, Cancer. Bottom of the deck is fraud, spirit, and renewal. So something is renewing. This can be you. This can be somebody in your life. This can be a relationship or some kind of situation in your life that could be regrowing and renewing. Be spirit with prosperity. And wisdom of the grove with grace. We talked about grace. And spirit guardian of winter, retreat your energies, okay? Just pull back, Worry about you. Good self-care right now is what winter is about. Okay, first we have Phoenix and transmutation. So right now you're in magician energy, or someone attached to you is, and they're transmuting energies and they're rising, they're coming up, and we have two energies of a phoenix rising here. We have spirit guardian of winter. Retreat and do some good self-care, Cancer, okay? Take care of yourself. Be spirit with prosperity coming into you. You're working hard. Grace, forgiveness, right? Be that person that loves and forgives. Walk in grace, walk in beauty. Frog spirit, that renewal energy we talked about, something regurgitating in your life. Willow spirit with your flexibility, not being rigid in your thinking, being able to consider things, being able to change things up, negotiate, compromise, but never your integrity. Oh, wood nymph and beauty, right? I just said that about you, Cancer. You have beautiful energy about you. You're a beautiful, loving, giving person. You walk in beauty. You share your beauty. You share your love. You share your abundance. We have, and that's a 7, by the way, that energy. We have spirit guardian of summer. By summer, I think something in your life is going to be expanding. And you don't have to wait for summer for there to be an energy of summer, that warmth, that glow, that heat, that energy, the fun, the joy of summer. You can have that in winter. Butterfly spirit in transformation. You, your energy, someone attached to you, the relationship, the business, whatever it is you have going here, Cancer, it's going through a huge transformation. Moonlight enchantment with magic. Cancer, you have to believe in magic. Most Cancers do. They are touched into the magic of the universe, and they know the magic that exists, the true magic that exists in this world, and how we are all capable of tapping into it. We have eagle spirit with freedom, and we had the eagle here today to see that in action. And that's why I sit in front of this window when I do these readings, because the world is a tarot card. The world, the earth gives us messages all the time, and we just don't look at them. We don't watch for them. Open your eyes when you're out and about. You'll be amazed at the messages you get. Freedom, but this is about having free will. We can do whatever we want. We can be with whoever we want. We can love whoever we want. We can live wherever we want. We can do whatever we want. Unicorn purity. Your energies have been purified. You are pure. You have pure intentions. You are honest. You are on a path of speaking your truth and operating in that way. And it's like you're shiny and brand new right now, like a unicorn, Cancer. Maple spirit with generosity. You're generous and kind in who you are. You're reciprocal in your energy. You're loving and giving. And it's a beautiful energy. And then mystic meadow. And this is a sanctuary. And this is spirit saying to you, hey, Cancer, come to our sanctuary. Come to our meadow. Realize that we are around you, supporting you and helping you every step of the way. You are never alone. We are always with you. And we see different spirit animals here in this card. We see a rabbit, we see a fox, we see a bear. And there's like a monument or something in the background here. And this is strength, intelligence, and luck right here in this meadow. Lucky, the bunny. Bear is strength and healing. Smart and clever like a fox. Cancer, those are the energies of spirit guides that are surrounding you in this energy right now. Right? And if you're not in this meadow, folks, come into this meadow. Wow, Cancer, what a great reading. I think, you know, you're going to have a great March. Slow and steady, grounded and balanced, right? Meditating, Zen-like. Let this energy unfold. And at some point, pay attention to your intuition and how you're feeling. You may be having to make an important choice in your life at some point here. And get ready. Wow, what beautiful energy. Alrighty, that's where we'll end the reading for you today, Cancer. I hope you get the messages you need in this reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm blessed to have you all here watching, and thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Celebrate with the people you love, and that's what I'll be doing today, celebrating my beautiful daughter. All right, enjoy the day and have a great week ahead. And remember our motto, let's make March great, okay? It's going to be a great March. Take care, everyone. Love and light to all, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.